So what's up? It's Valentino Khan. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, man. Yeah.
Your song Deep Down Low, it was like playing in every festival, like 4 times every set, I think. And it was a huge success. But the video was kind of disturbing to me when I first watched it. Was it your idea?
It was a collaboration. I mean, it was my idea and the director Ian Pons-Jewell, he's a genius. I mean, I saw some of his work and I was like, I really wanted to work with him. And but the cool thing is, when I just flew out from Tokyo, and when on my final, I think it was my last day there, we actually visited the diner that we shot that the Deep Down Low video was shot at. So I took a bunch of pictures there. I actually ate some sushi there. I'm blanking on the name. It starts with a K, I think, but it has really good sushi if anybody wants to try it.
Yeah, and a great video, great success. Did you expect that to be so huge?
No, not at all. I made it. I thought it was something that was going to be cool that my friends were going to play, and then eventually, you know, it ended up like guys like Calvin Harris and Afrojack and Axel and Grosso were really huge in supporting the song. It crossed over into like the main stage world, and I'm very grateful for that. It's awesome. You know, everybody was playing it, which is crazy.
We follow you on Snapchat, actually, and we saw that you're kind of a wrestling fan.
I am.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know. I think it was just something I got into when I was younger. Then there was a period where I sort of didn't watch as much, and now I've gotten back into it in a weird way. I think it sort of lets me revisit my childhood. I think that's part of it. It's very exciting.
So fighting is part of your childhood?
Yeah, I mean, I was always a fan of like whether it was pro wrestling or like I still watch like mixed martial arts, like UFC and boxing even. It always appealed to me. Yeah.
Are you afraid that the success of Deep Down Low won't come again anytime soon?
No.
And what's coming up anytime soon?
I have a song with Skrillex that's going to be coming out very soon called Slam Dunk.
Wow.
I'm very excited about that. And I have a bunch of other new music that I'm finishing. Like I was saying earlier, I think it's a slower process for me to connect with people at times because I'm always doing different things, and my sound isn't relegated to one thing. But I think it's in the long run, it's given me an advantage because I'm always able to evolve as an artist, and I think my fan base understands that. And they stick with me as long as it's good music, which is what my plan is, putting out good music. That's it.
Yeah, and maybe one day you can write the theme song of a wrestling
Dude, honestly, that's kind of a dream. Like WWE, hit me up.
I just heard that you flew in from Asia.
Yeah.
What's it like as a DJ to travel so far distances, to be on the road all the time? Is it annoying for you, or do you love it? Do you like it?
I mean, it's part of the job. I mean, taking it took like 16 hours to get from Asia to over here throughout the day, but you know, it's part of the job. But at the end of the day, the reward is getting to like go to all these cool places and travel across the globe. It's very trippy.
Diplo just quoted that the DJ industry is dying right now, the DJ culture is dying, and the Chainsmokers responded like, no, it's not dying at all, it's developing more and more. What's your opinion on that?
I wouldn't say it's dying, I think it's evolving. And what's funny is I think guys like Diplo and the Chainsmokers are like the guys that are actually pushing it forward, and it's evolving into being more radio friendly and digestible. I don't think that's a bad thing when I say radio friendly, because still you listen to like the Jack U album was very forward thinking. Yet at the same time it's played on commercial radio everywhere. You know what I mean? So I think it's just going to be evolving into something else. There's always like the term EDM. I think people have different definitions of it. I think that's where the problem is. Inherently, it's electronic dance music, and electronic music is always going to be around now that we have computers. You know, computers aren't going to go anywhere. So it's always going to be electronic. It's just going to take on different forms.
And do you think performing with 4 CDJs in front of you is the big thing at all, or do you think that this will change completely in the nearer future?
I would be interested to see if there's a new sort of interface that somebody comes up with that changes the game and revolutionizes things and sort of allows. It would be cool if there was some way. I don't know the answer, but if somebody invents something that sort of allows the audience to see like what we're doing up there. Not necessarily on CDJs, but like on some sort of machine or device that they create. I think that's going to be revolutionary. But you know, at the end of the day, there's guys that are live acts that play things in on Ableton or controller or whatever, or guys that are like playing actual instruments up there. And then there's guys that are playing on CDJs, and it's really just a matter of what your vision is, an artist is, and how you want to execute it.
So Valentino, thank you very much for having the time. Awesome. You have to go up on stage right now. Enjoy it. It's really cool out there. And thank you very much.
Awesome.
Peace.